Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jackie Jolly is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. EK, you take a look at our homestanding nine as they enter play here this evening. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
And they were able to come away with the victory last night, so another performance like that would make their manager a happy man.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
That might be his way of saying, look, enough of the foul balls already.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this club need to focus on here this evening, Steve?
Well, we all know they're going to try to hit the ball out of the park. They lead the league in home runs. They have the power to score at any moment up and down that lineup, and they have a very dangerous middle of the order.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And this battery knows full well that this guy's been scuffling lately. So they're not messing around here. They're coming right after him.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
Here we go.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, an interesting setup now on 2-2. Here's where you really need to pay attention to that guy at first.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. You going to start the runner at first here?
Yeah, at the plate, you've got a guy that will ground into his share of double plays, so it's not a bad idea to get things in motion.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop.
Right fielder
Howard Simone will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are. So the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
I got it.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. And with that, here's the defense for Scranton Wilkes-Barre. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, the defense is going to be very involved. This guy on the mound doesn't strike out a lot of hitters. Balls are put in play constantly, so the defense is going to be active.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Rene Rivera will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Richie Schaefer will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. On the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Batting 8, left fielder, Pedro Cedeno.
Pedro Cedeno will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night.
Well, that was a rough one yesterday, but he's still hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
Now.
2-2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. Ryan Brett steps in here to start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, and there are some times where you characterize a pitch as a sweeping slider, but this one does not fall into that category. I mean, this is a nasty little break at the end. It's tough to do anything with that.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short.
I got it.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Center fielder number 27.
Mikey Matuk is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3.
All right,
leading off the inning, Elmer Corona, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Howard Simone is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Hank Conger stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Rene Rivera heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That evens it up 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Got it.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Richie Schaefer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Grounded to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Pedro Cedeno comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Slade is there, and that's the 3rd out. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. Scranton leads it 1-0. Ryan Brett will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Jackie Jolly will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Mikey Matza will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching.
He's safe.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
And you had to figure that sooner or later someone was going to do something at the plate. Now, that's just their 2nd hit of the ball game, and it comes all the way in inning number 6. Offense has been almost non-existent so far.
2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was well on his way to a quick inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have turned the tables on that idea.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Trying to strike him out for the second time. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he'll step off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give him fits out there. Howard Simone is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Hank Conger will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Tap foul at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, all hard stuff here to get ahead, but now they're trying to get him out with a breaking ball, and he's not falling for it.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the first
Rene Rivera will stand in. He flew out his last time up. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Let's go.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 7th inning stretch time here. Leading off the inning, Richie Schaefer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Pedro Cedeno will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Slade moving to his left. 2 down.
now batting.
Ryan Brett will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the battle.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Here we go.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lays off 2-2 now.
2 down, 2 down.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. Striding in to start the ninth, Jackie Jolly, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
On the ground to third. Fletcher over to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 27.
Mikey Matsu will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Elmer Corona will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. They know he'll chase it down there, so even if it didn't get the job done, it's a great pitch on 0-2.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Such a good at-bat right here. When you can grind out 7, 8 pitches against a guy that's running short on gas, that can be huge.
Howard Simone will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout, heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Stuart Park is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 26, Stewart.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and